gotta be kidding me. Offensive foul. What are you talking about? That's not playing a bunch of bunch of goose. Oh.
How are you feeling?
Never better.
And what about coaching? You're gonna have to find someone else.
Everybody in our generation knows who Andrew Dice Clay is. You know, for sure. Like this rock and roll comedian who sold out Madison Square Garden. And he was just so interested in being vulnerable in a new way. And this character of Coach Avery Schmidt sort of allowed, you know, Dice to kind of click into some of where he is in this transition period from sort of a younger guy rocking it out to being an older guy who's still doing a lot. But how do you sort of transition with grace and then also mentor the new generation?
We're in full damage control mode here.
You're a terrible coach.
I had to call your old high school.
Thank you. So you think if I coach a bunch of kids, that's gonna get me back to the league?
If you don't do this, your basketball career is over.
Coach?
Jordan Johnson-Hinds is incredible as Bilal. You know, his character is in every scene. So, you know, directors, we're very busy with all kinds of things around the camera, but those other actors in every scene, especially the young cast, they're with Jordan Johnson-Hinds, they're Bilal, their coach character, you know, along with Andrew Dice Clay, but most of it was with Jordan. And in that sense, he had to be sort of not only an amazing performer as Bilal, but he really was holding the young actors in the room and in the scenes and giving and supporting and really being a mentor. He became like a coach on set to these young actors. And
I can make this team better, but you gotta listen to me. Hey, kid.
He's just about to start his last year of high school.
I want you to meet Joe Sue.
So we need a guy in an apron.
Oh! That's got G's! That's it! Practice.
So we had these two characters at a point where neither one of them wanted to accept the transition point of their lives. You know, that dynamic was sort of there, but really it was mostly about the bombasticness of like the young hotshot with the old curmudgeon-y Dice. Who could be more perfect than just like, I'm gonna give you a fistful of my words, than Andrew Dice Clay going at it with Jordan Johnson-Hinds, who was not gonna take anything from anybody. And they just kind of just clashed and clashed and clashed. And it was a joy to see them, you know, really go at it. And then off, as soon as the take was done, to hug and laugh and high-fiving each other, and then another take where they could just sort of yell and insult each other. It was a lot of fun for that son. That was the way the characters were designed.
Warrior strong on three. 1, 2, 3, Warrior strong!